Hello, good morning. How are you today? So we were talking about something very interesting yesterday about author's purpose. So author's purpose, remember that's the why an author wrote that specific story or text, right? So yesterday we saw a story that was very fun. So I want someone to tell me what story was that? Okay, Alan? Yes, very good. The Three Little Pigs. Nice. So now let's see, you guys can talk to each other and discuss why this story is to entertain. Why? Okay, I'll give you 1 minute. Turn and talk to your friend. Why do you think this story of the Three Little Pigs is to entertain? It's from yesterday. Okay, as we said before, and you guys already discussed, I want to hear two of you saying why do you think that the Three Little Pigs story is for entertainment? It's to entertain. Come here, Valeria. Okay. Nice. It's just a fun story. It's a make-believe story. And have you guys seen all the pictures and drawings there? Yes. So that's another clue that it's entertainment, right? Because you have a fun story and is just you see the illustrations and it's everything just for you to have just a nice story. Okay. So today our focus is not going to be entertaining. Okay, our focus is going to be informational text. So I want everybody now separate and let's read the objective all together. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. I can identify informational texts. Okay, so informational text, pay attention because it has some very important characteristics. So sometimes it has the black letters that we called in Spanish letra bastardilla or más oscuras, we call it bold letters, okay? The letters that are very black, okay? Also, other characteristics of a informational text is sometimes it has like labels, maps, okay, bullets, and also italics when the letters are like this, all right? Titles, subtitles. So all of this that you will find in an informational book, all right? So now I want you to pay attention to what we're gonna do right now, okay? Since we are going to focus on the part of the informational, let's read what an informational text has. It has facts or important things that are real, photos, maps, as I just told you. These are called the text features, all right? So now we're gonna do something together, and I want you to pay attention to the directions, okay? All right, so pay attention because I am going to read something for you that is an informational text. Look at this. Okay. Can you make a prediction about what this book is going to talk about? Okay, we are going to turn and talk in just a minute. Okay. So, this book or this reading is about, okay, look one more time. Okay. Can you predict, Adriana? Yes, gonna talk about a person. What else? A person from the past. Yes, you can see by the clothes. What else? Mario. Oh, yes. We have some parts that are gonna talk about maybe different aspects of his life, right? And can you see the name of the person somewhere? And the title, of course, Isaac Newton. Okay, so pay attention. This man called Isaac Newton, he was a very important man. that he saw an apple fall from the tree. And he wrote very important laws, movement laws. So this man, because of the laws that he wrote about the things that fall, he was one of the most important men and scientific person of our history, okay? So he studied how the things move around, all right? And he could understand how this happened, all right? So these are the things that he was helping us to understand. All right, now my friends, since you're all here, I wanted to turn and talk because I'm going to show you another informational text, okay? So this informational text, tell me again, what are the characteristics? Real, This man really existed, right? So it was a real man, yes, check. Photos, can you see the photos? Yes, can you see any bold letter? Not here, right? But you know what? In the other part of the book, there are some graphic organizers that can explain about his discoveries, his experiments, okay? So these are also text features that you find in an informational text. Very good. Okay, so before I change to another type of text on our author's purpose, I am going to show you another informational text, okay? So this text is about, who can tell me what is going to show or what information is going to give us? Okay, Ira? Maybe it's going to talk about what? About earth, dirt. What else? What are your predictions? Well, the type of dirt. Sand. Nice, I like that. Did you guys see, can you see here the text features that we talked about? Oh yes, Sarah has bold letters. Also has some subtitles. And also you see the, the highlighted words that shows, ooh, this is very important. Okay, so we also have, let's see, maybe we can find labels, right? Okay, that's another type of informational text. Okay, you see here the highlight, and then you have here the labels for each type of thing. So do you see that this is all give you information? That's why it's called informational, because it gives you information about certain things, okay? So now we are gonna do something. You guys can go back to your seats and grab your whiteboard, because with the whiteboard, we are gonna do this exercise that's gonna be very fun, all right? I wanna hear if somebody has any question. So raise your hand if you have a question. Okay, did you all understand? Because I don't see any raised hand. Okay, no? All right, we'll see. Because according to this next activity, you're gonna show me if you really understood or not. Okay, you're gonna grab your whiteboards and I'm gonna read some different text and you're gonna put I for informational and E for entertainment text, okay? So let's see what was the purpose of the author in writing or creating this story. Was it to entertain? Was it to inform? Okay, so far we are learning only these two. So you're not gonna put P, persuade, yet, because this one we have not studied yet. We'll do it later. All right, so either I or E. Okay, so get your whiteboards, get your markers, and get ready to write I for what? Informational. And E for what? There you go, entertain. Okay, ready, set, go. I'm gonna grab my readings, okay? All right, I love seeing you guys cutting and pasting. So here's my model, all right? So I found some of the books from that pamphlet. I cut it and I put it over here. And just like you guys did, you did awesome. If you have not finished, this is the way you're gonna do it. You already know, but I want you to see a representation so you can understand better if you didn't understand. All right, guys. So if you didn't finish, raise your hand. Okay, we are gonna make a brief pause right here, okay, because I want to talk to you. I want to call you to come over here and let's reflect about what we learned today. Why do you think it's so important to know the author's purpose? Okay, come here, come here, come here. All right, everybody sit here in the same circle. All right, ready, crisscross. All right, I want to hear 3 people coming here to be courageous volunteers, brave ones that could come here and explain why it's important for us to understand the author's purpose. Let me see hands. Okay, Oliver, come here. Why do you think it's so important for us to know the author's purpose? Okay, well, that's a good thing, because this way you know why the author wrote it. Very nice, Oliver, you can go and sit down. Now the second part. So I love seeing you guys cutting and pasting. I was walking in the classroom and I saw that you guys were making your selections. Very nice. So it should look something like this, where you're gonna have just informational text, the one that you think is informational text. So if you didn't finish, so it's gonna look kind of like this one, all right? And just raise your hand if you have not finished. Let me see. Okay, 2. All right, so did you understand what to do? Yes, just didn't have time to finish. Fine, so we're gonna make a little pause here and I'll give you more time to finish in just a second. So guys, I want you to come closer. So everybody come here, sit where you were in our circle, and real quick. And now I want you to reflect. Let's think about why this is so important. Why is important to know the author's purpose? Why? Okay, I want 3 volunteers. Okay, so who wants a turn? Okay, Oliver, come here. Oliver, why do you think it's so important to know the author's purpose? Very good, because it's the way we figure out why the author wrote that way, that book, right? Another person? Sarah? Okay. Why do you think, Sarah?